Welcome students, this is Chandan Singh Negi. In previous sessions we have discussed about the quadratic equations, and today we will solve some problems of quadratic equation with the help of factorization method, that is called middle term split method, which we have learned in class 9th, and that is the standard equation of the that is quadratic equation. This is a standard quadratic equation. This is ax square plus bx plus c. We already aware about this is a, b, c are the real numbers and c is the constant term. And for the middle term split, you already aware, you have studied in class 9th. I just going to recapitulate the things. This is a, first we do a into c, that is the coefficient of x square into constant term, that is equal to ac, and then factorize this ac. This is plus minus a into plus minus c, right? And just check it. This is a plus minus a plus minus c must be equal to b. Then we have to put this value of this factor from this we get from the factor in terms of b, in place of b. Let's do an example. We have a quadratic equation. Let this is 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. A is 2 and c is 1. First we do a into c, that means 2 into 1 is equal to 2. If you check the factor, this is 1 into 2, that is, if I add 1 and 2, that is 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, and put the value of 3 is equal to 1 plus 2. This is 2x square minus 1 plus 2 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now this is middle term has been split in two terms, that is 1 and 2. This is 2x square minus 1x plus minus minus plus minus minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. If I take a common as x, this is 2x minus 1. Minus 1 common take, this is 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now 2x minus 1 is common. This is 2x minus 1 is that is x minus 1 is equal to 0. So this implies that whether the 2x minus 1 is 0 or x minus 1 is equal to 0. That is called, this is 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. So that is 2x is equal to 1. Then x is equal to 1 by 2. That is the first value of this one. That is the called the solution of the quadratic equation also. We have solved it in chapter 2 also. We have solved it. And the second a possibility is there, that is x minus 1 is equal to 0. This implies that x is equal to 1. So that is the called the solution of the quadratic equation. Now look, that is the recapitulations. And before the solving the problem of quadratic equations, that is a simple equations. See the question we have, that is the NCERT question, that is exercise. This is 4.1. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. That means if the Rohan is 10 years or 20 years, then his mother age is 26 plus 20, and 46 years. That means if 3 years from now, that means after 3 years will be 360. The product of their ages will be 360. So that means there are two situations. First situation is given is she is older than him, and second situations the product of their ages is 360. So we have to find out, would like to find out the Rohan and his mother present age, right? We can solve it by linear equation also, but we try to sort out the problem of that means in two variables. We can assume that is, but we will sort it out by one variable equations. That is, first we have to assume that the Rohan's age, let Rohan present age is x year. So that means, so his mother age is will be, the mother age is equal to Rohan age plus 26. That means his mother age is equal to x plus 26 here, right? Present age is x here, Rohan, and mother age is x plus 26 years. Sorry. Now, according to question, the Rohan age after 3 years. After 3 years, Rohan age after 3 years is equal to, you know that this is x plus 3 years. Like if your age is 10 years, then after 3 years your age will be 10 plus 3 years. And after 3 years, mother age will be, let this is, today she is x plus 26. After 3 years, c will be x plus 26 plus 3. This is x plus 29, right? Now, then the product of their ages will be 360. That means product of their ages, that means mother age into Rohan's age after 3 years, that means x plus 3 years into x plus 29, their ages is equal to 360. See, this is x plus 3 into x plus 29 is equal to given 360, right? Now we can, this is x square plus 29x plus 3x plus 29 3s are 87. This is 87 is equal to 360. Now this is x square plus, like, we have to add the like term. This is like term, 32x plus 87 minus 360 is equal to 0. Okay, then x square plus 32x, the negative sign has the more value, so we will write negative sign, and this is, if you subtract 87 from 360, it is 273 is equal to 0, right? So that are the quadratic equations. Now try to sort out this problem by middle term split methods. That means this is 1x square plus 32x minus 273. First, this is multiply a into c, and then try to factorize 273 and get the solutions. Thank you, students.